Bakugan. Drago!
Horrible! That's Drago? Not the Drago I know!
Drago, stop! Listen to me! It's Dan, your partner!
Incredible! Even Drago could not resist the power of the Vexos!
It doesn't matter. Drago's still Drago. No matter what happens, he and I will always be connected. I know it! I'll never give up on him. You hear me, Drago? I'm not gonna give up! He hears me!
Master Dan, watch out!
Drago attacked me?
Bakugan are no more than animals. I am Drago's master now. He is under my complete control. Talk all you want. He can't hear you anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think! Come on, Spectra! Go ahead! Laugh it up! Oh, I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your face! And after I tear you apart, I'm gonna change Drago back to himself! You hear me?
That is a promise.
Pathetic Earthling. You're welcome to try, but you and that fossil Bakugan don't stand a chance against a perfect core combined with the forbidden card, Chaos Ability X. Ability activate! Dino Cocos X!
Keep it together, Drago! We're gonna save you!
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Maximum Nova!
Nice try, but my move isn't finished yet. Have you forgotten what the forbidden card does so soon? It pushes Bakugan past their limits to the extreme! Of course, they pay a price for infinite power.
No way! Master Drago's power level has gone up even more!
Bonus! And thanks to Dino Cocos X ability, Drago's power level will always be 200 more than his opponent's level. Your move.
Well, how is Dan supposed to beat that move? Spectra's cornered him! This battle's going downhill fast! Just how many abilities does that forbidden card have anyway?
That's too much for one Bakugan, Spectra! You're overloading him!
What's the point of having power if you're afraid to use it? That's why you'll never beat me! Let's go, Drago!
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Burning Dragon!
Oh no! Watch out, Dan!
He can't raise Apollinier's power level! They're through!
Maybe not! I've still got cards to play! Ability activate! Deal value! You forgot the ability Neo Valued brings your opponent's power level down to Apollinier's base level. That makes Dino Cocos X kinda useless, doesn't it? Top this, poser! It'll take Drago's power level down to 0!
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Siam Low!
Come, Drago. It is time to return to your friend.
Dan's found a way to beat them without hurting his best friend! Awesome move, Dan!
Enough of this! Ability activate! Dino Durance X!
What is this?
Can't you tell? Drago was stealing your power level and any chance you had at defeating us. Relax, it'll be over in a minute.
Oh, you got that right! Ability activate! Dispel Rolla!
We're back to square one! I don't believe it!
Dispel Rolla returns all Bakugan power levels to their base level! And that means Apollonier is gonna leave Drago in the dust!
I'll shake some sense into you!
Most impressive, but futile. You can't win Drago back unless your power levels are at least 500 more than his.
It's up to you, Apollonier!
That's the best the Dragonoid can do. Spectra, let me finish the old one. I will demolish him.
You want a battle? Don't be so anxious, Helios. Why don't you just sit back and enjoy the carnage? Key card set! You'll never take Drago! Bakugan Brawl!
I know you're in there, Drago! And I'm never going to give up until I win you back! Ah!
But how will you feel after you see what this forbidden card does? Ability activate! Vestroya X!
He's using another forbidden card. Oh no!
Drago!
Can it be? He's forced Drago to summon the power of the perfect core. But how?
With one of these, you old fool! Fusion ability activate! Darkus X!
No! Drago used the Darkus ability!
He's full of surprises now. Fusion ability activate! Ventus X!
Impossible!
This time it's a Ventus ability! But how can a Ventus ability do all that?
It's Spectra! He's forcing Drago to access the perfect core within his body, so he can use the powers of all 6 attributes.
All 6! Aw, snap!
Now you get it. Drago's perfect! The other Bakugan we experimented on couldn't handle so much power. As long as I have Drago in the forbidden cards, we are unstoppable!
The perfect core does have unlimited powers.
If Drago were still the perfect Dragonoid, he'd be able to access all 6 attributes with ease.
But he's not anymore. We gave Drago a temporary body and split the perfect core's powers between he and new Vestroya.
He should not be able to use all those abilities right now. How is this possible?
It's the Forbidden Card. It forces him to absorb more and more power. If Apollonier cannot stop it, Drago's body will burn out and the perfect core may be lost forever.
Apollonier and Dan must not fail.
Or it's the end of New Vestroya.
Destroy them, Drago! Fusion ability activate! Subterra X!
Stop it! You gotta stop it, Drago!
Fusion ability activate! Aquas X!
This is so intense! Apollonier's getting slammed!
Fusion ability activate! Chaos X!
Drago! What the? Drago's crying! Drago! You're tearing him apart! Drago!
The power of the forbidden cards and the perfect core are too great. The combined energy is burning out Drago's new body. He doesn't have much time.
What?
The new body we gave him wasn't meant to contain so much might. I'm afraid Drago could...
Drago could die!
Huh?
Oh no!
What can I do? Drago! Are you serious? Drago could die? He can't! No way! No! Apollonier, we have to do something!
There may be a way, but it's risky. If I transmute myself back into pure energy, I may be able to enter Drago's body and absorb the extra power.
How do we make that happen?
We'd have to use Dragon Proudia, but...
But what? Come on, man! I'll do anything I have to save Drago!
For one thing, once Dragon Proudia is activated and I become pure energy, I will not be able to attack or defend at all.
And then?
It will be up to you to throw me into Drago. But you'll only get one shot. You must hit the perfect core in his chest, dead center. There is no room for error. Dan, do you understand?
You can count on me! The only thing that matters is saving Drago!
No, listen to me, Dan. This is not a game. If you miss, you may make his condition worse. You could end up taking Drago's life yourself.
But I can't risk that!
If we lose Drago, this world will be thrown into chaos. The perfect core will not be able to hold the planet together.
And the collapse of New Vestroia will be upon us once again.
Well, Dan, he's thinking!
Just look at them, Master Spectra. They're so scared they don't even know what to do.
Don't be a fool. They're just weighing their options. They don't want to harm their precious Drago. Drago will happily tear them apart! Nothing will be the same from here on! Ability activate! Neo Legend X!
Snap, that's too much power for one Bakugan!
The energy of all 6 attributes in the perfect core is pouring into him!
Neo Legend X combines all 6 attributes into one invincible, bone-crushing ability. So the question is, Dan Kuso, what are you going to do now?
Keith, what has happened to you? Why are you doing this? Why?
How can you do this? Can't you see? All this power is destroying Drago!
If the Dragonoid doesn't survive, then it just means he wasn't worthy. Then I'll just have to find another Bakugan who is.
Worthy! You monster! That's it! We've got to make our move, Apollonier!
Are you sure? There's no turning back once we begin.
Drago is suffering, even if I have a 1% chance. I've got to do it! He's my battle partner and best friend! End of story! Drago, help is on the way!
Very well then.
Ability activate!
Ability card set.
Dragon Rowdia!
No!
What are they doing?
It's nothing I've ever seen.
Like it or not, I'm taking back Drago! Ah!
Is that a fort?
Ah!
He's gone nuts!
No way!
Ah!
The fool! What does he think he can do against my greatest weapon?
It's now or never! Listen up, Spectre! Drago's not your slave! Not now! Not ever!
What?
He and I have a bond that you can never break! A bond that will last until the end! Ah! Yeah? Together, Drago and I will save New Vestroia! Ah!
Yes, Dan. You can do it! Oh, yeah! Show him what you made of! Go, Dan!
Get sight, Master Dan!
Drago!
Drago, what are you doing? I order you to eliminate that fool immediately!
Ah! Ah! Drago! Almost! Almost! Drago! Ah!
Don't fight me, Drago!
It is done.
Yes, Apollonier came through.
And young Dan has hit his mark.
Finally, he and Drago will be reunited.
Wow, he did it! Master Dan is my hero!
The most awesome brawler ever!
What are we going to do now that Drago is gone?
Never mind. I got all the data I needed, Gus. The next time Dankuso and I meet, things will go differently.
Huh?
See you later, Battle Brawlers.
He doesn't look defeated. Oh, Keith, what horrible plan are you going to come up with next?
Drago? Drago! Drago, speak to me! Are you alright, pal?
Yes, Dad. I'm all right. Thanks to you. I'm sorry I let you down.
No way you could let me down! I'm the one who lost the battle and put you through all that stuff with Spectra. I'm really sorry, Drago. I'll never let that happen again.
If it's not my fault, then it's not your fault either. Agreed?
Yeah, agreed! Partner?